Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Medieval Engineers. I'm the Radio Man 03, and it is awesome to have you along. Another episode for you. Before we get into it, I want to thank Chuck Winters from Keen Software House for chiming in the last episode in the comments, letting me know that they saw the error report that was sent during our crash at the beginning of the episode, but he also noticed that when we reloaded the game, Steam updated the game as well. So Steam had not updated the game prior to that crash we had in the game. So I thought that was very good. I noticed that too, but I guess I didn't notice Steam updating the game prior to us starting to record. But thanks, Chuck, very much. All right, we are building a lumber mill. I got started on the quest, and I thought to myself, oh, I probably should have done the grist mill first so we could monopolize on the flax. But I didn't do that. Here we are. Sip my coffee real quick. So we're going to get started on this. Now, the next thing I have to do, I've got all the parts with me, is a framed vertical mechanical joint up. But number 8 is framed vertical mechanical joint up. Is this guy right here? So he's fantastic. He's a fantastic guy, this guy here. Let's go tab. Nope, we need tab on. I'm going to come back here. You can see how he sits. This is the back end of the lumber mill if you've never seen this before. So we're just going to spin that around and hook it up like so, and then we're going to give it a tap. Just a little love tap right there. Bap, and boom, it's done. Objective completed. Now we've got to put 3 vertical joints on top of this. Now if you look down at the vertical joints, if you're new to the game, you can see we've got this one right here. These guys are really cool, especially if you're building in a building and you got them moving around inside. They're fantastic, but we want to use the box, so we're just going to scroll and get this guy activated for us. And we're going to come in here, and we're going to put this guy right on top of here. And these are the mechanics that are going to continue to take care of the sawmill and keep it going. Number 5. Can I put these? I think last time I did this, I had things break on me. I'm not sure if that's the case, if that's really something I have to worry about or not. Number 5 as well here. We're going to build kind of a structure around it to get us up and down off of here. So this really needs to come out of here. We're going to build a little bit of a lumber mill today. Either way, I mean, really, either way, we've got to do one or the other, the grist mill or the lumber mill, to save us some time, right? Because it's cumbersome to continue to make timbers when we could be making them with you know, a lumber mill where we get, you know, the most out of most bang for our buck. Or we could do the whatchamacallit, the grist mill, and get more flaxseed oil, because you get more flax seed oil when you use that. Number 7 is going to be number 2. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and get this guy. You know what? I think I'm going to need him. No, I'm not going to need him one more time. I'm going to need the mechanical joints down. Horizontal is the next one we're going to need here. Number 7. No. Yeah, see, this is going to be a huge structure in order for us to get up here. So we've got, what do we have? 1, 2, it says 3. 3 framed. Okay, 3 frames. So let's go ahead and knock this guy into place. Oh, round timber. I need more round timber. Let's go back to the house. Before we do, though, let's go back to our inventory. Let's grab our axe. Let's take a tree back with us. We're running a little low on some of the supplies. So let's go ahead and grab this little tree right here. Schwack. Shouldn't take but a second to take it up. Pick it up. Oh, timber. Love it. By the way, where we're building the lumber mill, this sort of, it's going to be temporary. This is not where I don't think it's going to stay, but I thought I'd put it in the general areas to where I want it to be eventually. But I want to get a little more fancy with it down the road. But to the purpose of having it available to us, that's where we want it. So last episode it was dark. Yeah, sorry about that. But we want the lumber mill here. And I wouldn't mind having a bit of a cart system that goes back into the forest here so we can harvest trees and then roll them back to the mill. Something of that nature right there. I'm taking these roots with me because we want to have them for cooking, and we don't want this stuff coming back. Hopefully it won't. So there we go with that. So let's see, before we run back over to the house, or the actually not the house, but the our little fort. Oh, I'm out of timber too. Okay, well, let's go get some more. Let's go get some more stuff. Round timbers and square timbers we're going to need. The cart wound up going up onto the fence and into the house because a deer got spooked by me and ran right into it. Yeah, and pushed it up onto the house almost. So I had to get this one learned here, the spool and everything, just to get it off of the house. Huh. So it worked. I got it back down. Got the cart back. We've learned a few things. We've learned a few more things. But I thought I'd bring in this one here because it's mechanical. And I don't do a lot of mechanical stuff on camera. So let's go in here. And we're going to throw these guys in here. We're going to take those timbers out of there. We're going to need a few more of these guys. So we'll do 2 of those. And, oh, I can probably throw these in here. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. We'll grab this stuff as it comes out. I've got everything we need for the windmill. So we're set to go. Oh, matter of fact, I got a bunch of dirt on me, too. This should be empty right here, so we can throw the dirt in there. Let's eat a bread because our food is low. I've noticed the bread doesn't give me the little man with his arms up going, I'm super powerful, super strong. It does not have that when you eat the bread. And kapow. It's probably not enough, huh? It's probably not enough. Let's grab a few more logs and do that a few more times. Just one more time. If you stay with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to take 6 of those guys right there. I hear ya. Questions in the comments last episode. Will the barbarians attack stuff outside? They will attack anything you have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Anything. Anything you leave outside. Chests, barrels, shelves, signs, torches, anything. You name it. They love to come up and destroy it. So I think, excuse me, on the Morningstar Pass, we had some king statues as you walked up into the kingdom. And they loved to break the torches off the front of those kings because we had torches on there so they would glow at night. And they just, oop, we got one more coming in. And they just loved to destroy those. So yes, the barbarians, they'll break anything they can get their grubby little mitts on. And they'll beat on it until their tool is gone. And every now and again, you'll find a barbarian with no weapon. That means he was banging on something of yours. Look at the deer out here. I just love having all the deer. That means they were banging on something and they banged on it long enough to where their tool wore out. So keep an eye out for that if you're in barbarian country. Apparently, we're not in barbarian country. I'm not too bent out of shape about that. I guess we've tamed back how the barbarians spawn and where they spawn, so some of the newer folks to the game don't get quite so inundated by them. But, you know, we'll find them eventually. We'll find them. They can't hide forever, right? Barbarians, for Pete's sake. Okay, so we're going to come up here, and then we're going to put another one of these number 5s right here. We're just going to make this simple for us to get up and down on, and then when I have to tear it down, I can just come back and tear it down. It'll be easy peasy. G, and I think that might, no, it's not going to be the last one we have to do. We're going to put this guy on the rope side. There we go. Oh, I can't stand there. The stairs still are pretty finicky about where you're standing when you put them in. And we're back to number 7 again. So we're going to put this guy up here. So that's going to accomplish our task of getting 3 of these together. No? Framed vertical mechanical shafts. I thought I put 3 in. No, only 2. I'll be danged. Okay, all right. Can I attach? I wonder if I can attach these just to here, like this. Let's see. I'm going to be in the way. Yeah, it's not going to work that way. Oh boy, that's taking a chance right there, isn't it? That is taking a chance. Yeah, that's taking a really stupid chance too. If this falls over, I've got to do all the linseed oil stuff all over again, so that's just not smart to do that. Let's go ahead and let's do it right. If I have to go make more timbers off camera, I will. But yeah, that's a stupid thing to do. If you didn't know it, there's structural integrity in here, and if you don't have that structural integrity, get out of the way, tree, you will have some serious problems. So let's go ahead and do... Yeah, we're going to have to do some more of these. Because I'm going to have to come up around this side again. I'm thinking about adding the ladder mod to our game. In addition to the botany mod right now. I'm thinking about doing that because it'll be pretty handy to have. We're going to do that right there, and let's go back to number 7. This should finish up this part of the quest right here. Being the fact that we are in sort of a low-lying area, we're going to have more of these to get the wind speed we need to be able to run the mill. So you have to do that as well. going to take this staircase out of here for a second. There we go. Let's pawn this. Let's knock this into place here. And we'll add one more of these on there, like so. I'm out of timber again. All right, tell you what. Let me get a few more supplies together. I will build this with you all on camera. I'll come back when I've got what I feel like is going to be the necessary supplies to kind of finish this guy, and then we'll move forward from there. And we'll get this fired up, and we'll be able to make extra timber and extra planks real quick and easy. We have made it to the top. Mechanical joint down. G. Oh, I thought it was going to be the other one, but I guess not. Mechanical joint down. Yeah, this one right here. This guy. This is the guy we want. He's the guy that can make things, all the magic happen. And we're going to put the windmill off into this direction so we can see it better. So just look at which direction. You can see it actually highlights pretty well in the red in the game here. But you can see which sprocket's going to go out and point in the direction that you may want your windmill to go. So depending on which way you put it, of course, is going to depend on which direction you have that heading for. Round timber and... What? Oh, for Pete's sake. Are you kidding me? Round timber and linseed oil? Come on, guys. Stay with me. Give me that stick. Take out my frustration with that stick. It asked for 6 linseed oil at the beginning of the quest. I didn't know it was going to ask for more. That's okay. I've got jars pre-made, and we have enough flax where we can do a jar of linseed oil. You can see I've got flax planted on the outside here, so no big deal. No biggie. We do need some of this right here, though. Inventory. And let's craft one of those right there. And I'm going to throw this back in here, just so it's there. And then I've got extra jars right over here. There we go. Got that. And we need to come down here to our little mill. Throw that in, and craft away, my friend. And I've got logs in my inventory still. I chopped down a few trees, so we're good to go there. Let's do that and that. Let's just make up a couple. We'll make a few extras. That way we've got them. And we might as well turn the rest of this into timbers as well. What was that? 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, went too many there. Too many. That's okay. That should be enough to get us to where we need to be, I hope. I hope. Yeah, that's good. And then just this last couple here. And then our oil should be ready to go. Indeed it is. There we are. Perfect. Yeah, you need the linseed oil. And when you if you tear that down, you have to remake linseed oil. It does not give you the linseed oil back. Same with your steel tools. So you're always going to need linseed oil. As I've mentioned a couple of times already this season, linseed oil is hugely important. Man, I love the deer in the woods. It's just fantastic. This is a great spot. It's just a great spot. I love the fact that I can see so far. The sun is out and it's a long day. It's really great. Let's get this thing fired up. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing, you silly deer? Ha ha ha! Oh, he died. Oh my God, he died. Oh, what the heck? Oh, yeah. That's right. That's right. That's how tough I am. I scare the deer to death. He must have really took quite a fall there. Oh, my. You poor thing. I got to make sure I go down and get that bag. Up we go. Up, 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 and away. There we go. Mechanical windmill unlocked. Place 1 mechanical windmill. Okay. Oh, okay. We've got this. We've got this. Let's get this, I don't want to mess the meat up or anything like that. I want to make sure I get it. They did say the hitboxes on the deer need to be worked on, so I'm sure they're working on that sort of thing. It takes a while, huh? G. Windmill right there. We could probably put that right there. Do I have everything I need? Blades, rope, timber. I think I've got everything I need. 6. Wait, I got 6 out of 8. Rope. Hold on. Okay, right. Okay. 10 out of... I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. If we go up here, can I reach this from here? I hope I can. Oh, I can. Beautiful. Oh, spin it around once. Give it a click. Now, before we turn that thing on, I'm going to get this staircase out of here. We're going to give it ample room to turn. Like so. Matter of fact, I'm going to take this down too. And this one. I may take all of this apart. Matter of fact, I'm going to take it all apart. I like the windmill standing outside by itself. I wouldn't mind building some sort of structure around it, but I don't want it right up against it. I really love to be able to see the mechanics of it working. Ooh, I thought for sure there was going to be a staircase up there coming down on me. Let's do that. Get all this timber back. It's going to be nice to have it. How's our inventory looking? We're great. We're great. All right, so not too shabby. We got that put up pretty quick. A little bit of running around, but you know we're still at beginner level here at the very start. You know what I mean? We're gonna have to work at it to get some of this stuff put together. There we go, like that. Nice, excellent. You come out of there. You come out of here. Yeah, before you place your windmill and get it started, make sure you're going to put it where you want it and you're like guaranteed. Now I'm not so sure it's going to stay right here, but I do want to monopolize on getting some lumber and stuff. So if you can hold off, pick a good spot for it, and then you're good to go. There's our windmill. Oh boy. Number 9. Now I did it. I took that down without putting that together yet. I had one of these explode on me once, so I kind of worry about doing this. No, I can't get to that. What if I put this over here? Oh, I made it. Ha! He's like a cheetah. What? Now what am I missing? Did it say linseed oil? Dang it. It's okay. It's okay. It's a beautiful day. Beautiful day, Medieval Engineers. I don't mind running back and forth to the thing. I don't. Okay, so we need to make another bag of this. Yeah, we can throw the sticks in there. I don't care. And down here we go. Boom. Craft it up. Oh, we can throw this. We can throw the hides on here. Look at all the hides we've got now. We're doing really great on the hides. I love that. And then the meat front, we're doing pretty good on meat too. 19 meat so far, so we're going to be able to make some better foods as well, which is going to be great. Linseed oil. Okay, and then what else did I need? Inventory. No, G. What do I need for this guy? Rope, brown timber. I've got. Oh, I need 4 cloth. I still need 4. Oh, I'll be darned. Okay, 4 cloth. All right. Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I might not have enough of this. I'm going to be short. Do I have flax laying around anywhere? Oh no. I may have to wait till the crop is ready. I've got a little bit growing out front here, as you guys have seen me, so I run back and forth. That's where I was keeping the flax. Oh no. I'm out of flax. I'm out of flax. I've got to wait for this stuff to grow so I can do this. We can knock this together as best we can, though, on what we've got. And then I'm going to have to find some more flax. Oh, my gosh. I thought I had grown enough and gotten enough put together, but apparently not. Let's see if we can make this jump again. Oh, yeah, one cloth short, no! Oh, man. That just bites. That flax should actually pop up by the end of the day today. But I'm going to walk around out here and see if I can find some more. The sun is going down, so it's going to be getting dark. It took a day to build a windmill. That's pretty fair. You know, and it's getting to be, I think, a little bit later in the season as well, because the sun was going down over here, so now it's over here. So yeah, our days are getting a little bit shorter. So I'll be back when I've got the last piece of cloth, and we'll give the windmill a whirl, and we'll be good to go there. And then I think the next thing I'm going to do is get the grist mill going. I think I'm going to have to wait though until I get some more flax going though, so that I can you know, actually build it. But yeah, I'll be right back. Nature gave us what we needed. We got it. We're good to go. We got that last piece of cloth. Found a bunch of flax out there. Did really great with the flax. Oh, whoop, whoop. There we go. Beautiful. Number 4. Look up. Look up. I think we need to be a little bit higher. Oh, there it is. Look at that. It only took 2. Oh my God. So many trips back and forth. Jiminy. Nevertheless, it is working. Now we need to craft a timber tool head for this guy to put in there, because it just doesn't work like this. You can't just miracle it to work. But I do have logs. We're going to throw those guys in there. And then we're going to make a tool head. We just need metal parts, and I have what we need to get the metal parts taken care of. We'll take a look at how many we need once we get back here to the base. Here we go. And I make these, I want to say in the forge. Yep, there it is right there. 30 metal parts. Okay, so I know that's iron. It's okay, we've got a lot of iron. I want to get this done before it gets dark. I'm trying not to record in the dark. 30. Bam. That's what we needed, right? Okay, and then I need to make it in here. I don't need to take those out just yet. I'm trying to rush, because the sun is going down. We're going to eat a little hodgepodge. I had some of that made in preparation. It's my short day to record. My longer day at work. Indeed. Oh boy, you guys. We have 60 mile an hour... Oh, wait. We have 60 mile an hour wind gusts today. Had the same thing on Wednesday. We've got more scheduled on Friday. And we are in extreme drought conditions. Any little spark right now, start a fire, it's going to be brutal. We've got a 450 plus acre fire going right now in a part of the state, and it's almost impossible to get in front of something like that and stop it, because the wind is just so powerful. Here we go, guys. We go into here. We take our saw blade. We got to scroll down to here. We're going to put it right down here. Shift click. Oh yeah, there we go. What the heck? Why isn't this turning? Hey. Why are you not turning? I'll be right back. I'll see if I can figure it out. Did I not put one of these together all the way? I'll be right back. Aha! Now she's working. This one here was not put all the way together. Is it only at 80%? Just didn't notice it while I was building it. Or maybe I bumped it when I was tearing everything down. But now she's working. Now she's sawing us some timber. Come on, everybody wants to see it working. Let's go. There it is. Look at that. She's sawing away. She should be sawing away, right? Blades are moving. It has logs in it. Maybe it's going to take a little while longer because it's not very high up. Come on, what's going on here? Let's take all these out. There it goes. Must have been kind of a hiccup in there or something. Oh, yeah, there we go. We're sawing logs, people. We are sawing some logs. Nice. That is awesome. That's all I got time for, guys. Hope if you're new, then you've never seen one of those put up before. It helps. But we've got lumber now. We can make lumber like madmen. And next, like I said, I want to get the grist mill going, which is the same process, but with this stone for crushing the seeds and stuff like that. So we're going to want to get that going and then making the oil. And it's going to, I think it doubles our production. When we make linseed oil, instead of only 1 per bag, I think we get 2 per bag. So it's going to be helpful for sure. So I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, hit that like button for me, comment, subscribe, and share. I'm the Radio Man 03. Have an awesome, fantastic, and a superb day. And I look forward to talking to you again next time.